Summer Jam stream. We got 15% off.
Okay.
So, and as you saw the code, I forgot that code name, but
Summer Jam.
Summer Jam. Okay, very simple. So Summer Jam's a code.
Okay.
So go ahead and shop, man.
All right.
Get your swag on.
So this is 10 stars with Dante.
Yeah.
And Mega Man Steve with 0. Both players are killers with these characters, but that's 2 characters and a rare drop from 10 stars. How about that?
Yeah.
Saving Mega Man Steve's life, but no. Another drop from 10 stars. He was in the combo, I think, unless I'm mistaken, and that was Akuma. But here's the happy birthday that he was looking for.
He gave him like 3 presents.
Yeah.
Seriously.
Opts to save the X Factor. Teleports over there, gets an air grab, and Zero is on his way out the door.
Yeah.
Down to just a Deadpool.
Level 3 Deadpool. He could do that infinite.
But he whiffed the launcher.
Oh, it's a wrap.
Stayed too much pressure, ran right into Tron, and Deadpool is going to be out of there.
It's a wrap. So
10
much
stars.
swag.
Good lord.
So much swag. He's definitely getting the shirt.
If we wanted this tournament to be fast, we should have just got more 10 stars on each team, because good God.
That was a 10-star match.
That was a 10-second match.
Damn, this Pepsi's like, it does have a lot of sugar. Just realized that. Now talking about it,
it's made you aware,
now
right?
talking about it, yo, I'm like, yo, I'm tasting a lot of sugar. Coke all the way, man. I'm about to get Pepsi Zero now. This is crazy.
Good old-fashioned H2O. Plus Capcom branded energy drinks. The Sonic Boom one tasted a lot like Red Bull. I think I'm going to have me another one.
Yesterday I had nothing to drink, so I drank like a half gallon of tap water. Yeah.
Not too bad.
I went ham.
Not too bad. I'm drinking tap water as well.
I respect that. Yo, you got to do what you got to do, man.
Yeah.
All right, so Chris G's in loser, so he switched up the team. He went back to his original team that he's using for the past few months. Amaterasu, Ryu, Wesker.
Oh, you can switch your team in this tournament?
Well, if you're in losers bracket, you can switch. You know, when you set the losers, you're allowed to switch, but you have to change that. You have to pick that team permanently. So with this team, if he goes to the grand finals, he has to stick with that team.
I understand.
So,
alrighty then. Oh, 10 stars trying to fill the screen with Acid Rain. Chris G almost slipped one in there with Amy, but he's got another one after the air dash.
Oh, there goes the Chris G combo. That's factor early.
He wants to end Dante's life. He knows 10 stars threatening character is Dante. Gonna slow X23 incoming. Bring in Wesker.
Nice block.
Command grab gonna be coming soon. No, he catches a low. I do believe this will spell the end for the low life X23. Chris G has plenty of meters to burn here. Level 3. There he goes for a triple team instead. Good enough.
Yeah, that was a lot of damage. He won't survive that. We got level. Ooh, very nice. Swag. Woo.
All right, let's see how much he can do here. He's not going to be able to kill Wesker, but he can do a ton. That's 2 of the big boys.
And then you got
now it's lunchtime.
Yep, time to eat, guys. The X Factor.
Okay.
Yep.
Finishes off with the X Factor, and that's, of course, the end of Wesker. Tries to go for an air grab, but gets grabbed by Chris G himself.
Yeah, at first I thought it would attack you, but I guess he grabbed a little bit too late.
Yeah.
And Chris G, and once again with the air grab. All right, DACs.
Burning a couple meters to do as much damage as he can on Tron. And he's definitely going to watch out and make sure that X Factor is totally spent. And now Tron has her work cut out for her.
Well,
Chris G.
Tron can still do big damage.
She can do a ton of damage. She got a level 3 available. Chris G opting not to activate the sword stance, I think it is.
Oh, he got him with the jump steep.
Instead of playing keep away, Chris G is trying to land clean hits, and he's giving 10 stars another chance to make a comeback. 10 stars in full effect. 2 big boys close to the corner, but he's got it. Oh, and he missed his Oki again on the incoming character. The timing was off. Can he make something happen? He's still got 3 meters.
He still got it. All right, Ryu with no meters.
10 stars got to play it incredibly crafty right now. He's got to telegraph the command grab and then try to get him, or just go ahead and get it. But he's got him in the corner. He's got him right where he wants him.
Tech.
He can hit all those 3 of those supers. Nice, good text here. 10 stars is playing this as well as he possibly could hope for, but no. Chris G is not going to let him have it.
Yeah,
Great reactions from Chris G there, staying alert.
He was very aware. He knew what was up. He just wanted to make it safe as possible, trying to go for the grabs or at least tech it as well and option select. It was perfect.
All
Chris
day.
G played it right.
That was very, very well played.
Very smart play. Yes.
Yep.
Very smart play. Next up on Team Joshua No Income, we have Mr. Damien. Damien is known for pretty much a regular at the 8 on the break tournaments. Also, he did play top 16 at final round. So, and he does play a cheap team. Just like all Philly players do. They play cheap teams.
Well, as I was saying earlier about Damien when we saw him on Street Fighter 4 and the team's top 4, he's not generally known to be one of the most like dexterous, like execution-heavy players. But he's good at developing game plans. He's good at executing those game plans and sticking to them. So he might get outplayed, but he's normally not going to make like huge mistakes because he's just going to do what he's going to do, and he's good at doing it. So, you know, a cheap team pays off well for a guy like that.
Yeah, yeah. Like I said, that's like mostly with the Philly players, with the exception of Dr. Chaos. You know, a lot of players play like cheap characters and they play cheap.
And Demon Hero, though, he's got execution out the wazoo.
Yeah, of course, from Marvel. But when it comes to like Street Fighter, he realized that sometimes execution may not be the best for him in that game. So, you know, play cheap. Yeah. You know, and look where it paid off. He actually does well. Believe it or not, he's
just for the folks at home, when we say cheap, we don't mean like frustratingly cheap or like this can't be beat cheap or like, you know, like you shouldn't be playing this cheap. We just mean like really good.
Yeah, like,
and to the point where it makes you have to work to fight it.
Yeah, exactly. With Philly and Maryland players, especially Steve H, you have to work hard to fight them. They won't move. They play very safe. I mean, nothing wrong with that.
Competitive play, you're going to get the best thing available to you.
Yep.
I always say, if you were drafting an NBA 3-on-3 team, but every team was available, available for every team was Kobe Bryant, wouldn't you pick Kobe for your team, and don't you think everybody else would?
Yeah.
It's a great way to start a team off.
Who would you pick, Kobe Bryant or Luke Wong?
Right, exactly. Thank you.
Seriously.
So we've got Chris G on the right. We've got Damien on the left.
Yeah, all right. Now, with this team, Damien has Deadpool, Dante, Felicia. All right. But Dante, all right, he has an unblockable with Felicia assist.
Yeah, exactly. The low assist, so he's able to create unblockables.
Yep. So, I mean, like I said, that team actually was created by Josh Wong. Yeah. All right, so with that, you know, Damien picked it up, and he does fairly well with it. In fact, he wanted me to do a flat combo video for Felicia. I was like, I don't really know much other than with the shit that's already on it, but I'm going to work hard on that. Maybe,
all right.
Maybe not. Oh,
nice. Picks him up. Oh, no.
No, you can't drop the combos at that time.
Goes for a nice little reset there, though. Is this enough damage to kill?
No.
No.
No, he won't be able to DAC either.
But he's in great positioning right there. Yes, he is. Nowhere to go.
All right, so like he got Dante out, so this is the whole game plan. Use Dante, get him with the cross-up, unblockables.
I don't know, and the X-Factor's coming out. This is going to cripple his team. He's going to lose his chance at a DAC trick, which would be so good against Wesker later on if he were to get a chance, but now Dante's dead. Jumps right up in there. The slowed character's not going to hit the ground fast enough. You double jumped yourself into doom.
Yeah, now we got X-Factor Felicia. See with Felicia, like basically, I don't even know how to play her, man. I don't even know what I'm talking about. Just X-Factor and kill somebody, yo. Chris
G is playing incredibly craftily right there. I like that empty jump, but he went low, but he was still in the air, but he was able to just convert into some more crafty mix-ups.
Still going to survive.
Felicia's on life support. She's still going to survive, but I don't like him going in right now. I want him to run away and get back that life with the X-Factor, but he's just going to eat some damage, getting too aggressive.
Damien,
why do you do it?
He was playing impatient. He wanted to kill him while the X-Factor was still on. But, you know, with Wesker and the Amaterasu assist, you know, backing him up, I don't think there was any way for him to perform that.
He took a big gamble. It wasn't exactly poorly chosen because, like you said, he wanted to kill him while the X-Factor was still on. He wanted that extra damage.
I did see
Felicia does wane for damage a little bit, or she wants for damage a little bit.
Right.
So,
but
not exactly a poor choice, but personally, I would have liked to see him play a little bit safe. I'm just a safe guy.
Yeah. All right, so next up, we got the anchor. This is actually his first time playing all tournament. We have Josh Wong.
Is it really his first time playing? Nerd Josh. For Josh Wong, no income. Is this really his first time playing all tournament?
Yeah, he didn't play all day.
10 Stars has been OCV in that mess out of teams.
Yeah, 10 Stars been OCV and Damien OCV the team. Actually, no, I'm wrong. Josh Wong did play once, but that's when their team got sent to losers.
Okay, right, of course. Now, I know that Josh, Nerd Josh, is feeling a little bit under the gun because he feels like he choked in the singles tournament, which I would actually go on a limb and say he did as well.
Yeah.
Especially against Steve H. He even had comebacks available in the wings, but he didn't go get them. Now, I don't like to see She-Hawks being so aggressive against a character like Amy. Now, She-Hawks, one of her greatest strengths is her air grab, but of course, Amy outranges her in the air grab, and that's just what we saw here. Chris G is getting a ton of damage.
This is actually a counter matchup for She-Hawk, so it's really tough for her to even find a way to get a hit, especially the air grab, as you mentioned. You know,
yeah.
So
he's trying to use the Taskmaster arrows to cover his approach, and then if anything gets troublesome in close, he'll use Tron to just kind of back him away. Oh yeah, no, he tries to guess with an air grab. He tried to guess on an air dash with an air grab, but that was just poorly chosen, and this is going to be the end of She-Hawk.
I mean, I don't blame him trying that.
I blame him. Because if you were going to do that, then you should just wait, and then you can do the Dragon Punch Super, and then you have some invincibility behind you to go a little bit further. I don't like that choice.
I was actually trying to cover him up, but...
No, I don't like that choice.
All right, that's fine,
man, we're out here to tell people how it is.
All right, that's what's up. I respect that. I bet you the Stream Monsters probably agree with you anyway, so...
I don't know, man.
There's never a positive result, impact as far as Stream Monsters go. You know, they was like, that's stupid, no matter what.
Stream Monsters, yeah, they usually say that, but they rarely agree with me otherwise. But Chris G with the X Factor Ryu tricks, I liked it. He missed his combo after the wall bounce, but he was still in there with the souped-up Ryu.
Ooh, we got a slow Tron.
Oh, and an overhead. He's actually going for an unblockable setup, but Josh just got hit by the overhead itself.
Yeah. Yo, Tron has a lot of health, so another slow motion.
X Factor, the aggravation was a little bit early. Amaterasu was in the air, so that eliminated Tron's options, and this is gonna do it.
It was slow.
And he was indeed slowed. I think he would have tried to at least go for level 3 had Amy been on the ground, but you can see that Amy was in the air.
He's gonna survive. He's barely gonna survive. Remember, Tron has a lot of health.
Chill out and get some life back, my man. All right, well, he's going in. You know, she's got good hitboxes, so he may as well try to follow in with them and get life back in the process because his opponent, Chris G, was respectful of the X Factor. But at this point,
this is a lot of work for
Chris
Tron.
G can actually, he can take a sip of your Pepsi right now and still win.
Yep. It was too much work for Josh at that point. You know, low health. Then you got pretty much 3 characters with almost all their health. So.